Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope today is finding you all well. It is Friday. I forgot to put my stuff in Discord, so I'm doing that real quick here. And I think I got it all done. So, wow, that was pretty good there. Um, let's see. Let me. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm sorry. I'm very scattered today. Um, Let me go ahead and make sure we have emote off here. I think it is, but yes. Okay, so that looks good. Let's make sure that we're actually streaming here. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Yes, I am streaming here. Let's go over to YouTube. Let me go ahead and like myself. Let me put the poll up real quick. It's I like this type of French fry best. Crinkle cut, shoestring, waffle, or steak. Crinkle cut fry, shoestring fry, which are kind of like the thin ones. Probably I would equate it most to like McDonald's kind. Waffle fry, which is like Chick-fil-A, and steak fry, which is usually at any restaurant. So there we go. That is our poll. I have liked myself. Let me go ahead and share this over in the Twixverse and the Threadosphere. So here we go. Let me see. Um, okay, we've got this on the Twixverse here. Let's go over to Threads and post over there. Oh, okay, this is so true. I'm sorry. I just saw this on Threads. It says seventh graders nowadays are worried about boys and social media. When I was in seventh grade, my main concern was how to get out of running the mile. Yes, so true. So true. Okay, so we've got all that done. Let's see what I believe I've done the poll. Okay, so we are good. Let's check out our chat. We have Snortopoopus Cuber. Hello, humans and other critters, and hello to you, Snortopoopus. I hope you're doing well today. We have Sci-Fi Mombi. Good morning to you. Okay, let's see if we get oh well actually saying she's trying again morning and tagging everybody. My my mouth is so dry. I've been drinking water all morning. Hmm. I apologize for that, but almost like I can't talk. Um, we have Seribot and Stream Elements that have joined over on the Twitch side. And yes, thank God it's Friday. We have Bucky Crafting saying good morning, good morning. Today's question is why was I awake at 3 a.m. last night and who's to blame? Blame Dad, man. Uh, I'm just kidding. Don't blame Dad, man. And Tina the Naughty Dragon, hello, good morning to you. We have hellos and lows. Son is dancing around with a mini donut that's just his size and it's so cute. Oh, I wish I could see that. And we have Sashi. It is 10 p.m. where Sashi's at. And greetings to you. We have hellos, hellos, hellos. Hellos, we have Dad Man Walking saying, morning, Mrs. Love you. Have a great stream. I love you too. And you have a good day at work. Dad Man gets to work at home today. So he is locked up in his room working. So I can just yell down the hallway and say good morning. Very nice. Yes, hashtag blame Dadman. Dadman, it is your fault that Snortopoopus was up at 3 a.m. this morning. And he said he's going to silently lurk today at work. So there we are caught up. I'm going to tell you guys, I have had a very rough, I don't know, I am very, very tired this morning. So we're going to do the stream, but we are not going to do the puzzle today. We're going to do birthdays, celebrations, and memes. My brain is not working. I am barely functioning this morning. I do not know what, I think I'm just really, really tired. I'm frustrated and stressed over this entire age restriction thing. Um, I'm just, I'm over it. I wish YouTube would do something about it. Um, I did post another tweet or X or thing. Yes, no one needs to think this morning. I'm too tired to think. So, but yeah, I posted another tweet, tagged YouTube, Team YouTube, about these age restrictions. I'm over it. It's frustrating. Yes, it doesn't take that much time to appeal it, but I have to check every morning, all the time, to make sure that, nothing's been age restricted. And Subi says, "Good morning, yay for not thinking." Yes, yay. And Tina says, "I was never accused of being able to think anyway." And we have Connie Clary. Hello to you. I hope your day is finding you well. So, yeah, we're not going to do a puzzle this morning. My brain just can't handle it. We're just going to do everything else. Well, the reason we have the poll about French fries, I'm going to share this celebration. It's National French Fry Day. And it says National French Fry Day is a great opportunity to take the time to sample some golden brown potato slices. But did you know that the origin of French fries is more likely not French? Potatoes were being fried in Belgium way before the French, but more on that later. When it comes to the tastiest French fries on the planet, everyone seems to have an opinion. It's a time-consuming decision to find your favorite because no two restaurants seem to have the same recipe. French fries do not have a nutritional stigma attached to them. However, due to high caloric and fat content, oh, they do have a nutritional stigma. But it's tough to say no to a hot batch, even the ones at the bottom of the bag. My favorite restaurant fries are Five Guys, but my favorite fries are ones I fry at home. I think they're the best. So let's see how the poll is going. Let's go here. Come on. Shoestrings are number one, the crinkle cutter second, waffle and steak fries are third. And we have already had how many people? 7 people voting. Thank you very much for you 7 people that have voted. We have 10 people watching and 8 likes. So we need 3 more people to vote and 2 more people to like. And then we'll all be even. So as I said, I am not feeling the greatest this morning. My brain, I can barely figure out how to run the show. Yes, Snortopoopas. Sasha uses an air fryer for fries. No, I don't. I don't. I have got a special pot that I cook fries in. And the reason it's become this special fry pot is because one time my brain left my body and I was heating up oil and it totally wrecked the pot, the pan for cooking anything else in. But it still makes wonderful fries. So I do have had air fryer or oven baked fries, but my favorites still sometimes are just fries right out of the grease. And Tina says seasoned curly fries are pretty good. Yes, yes. Um, who makes them? Arby's. Arby's does a good seasoned curly fry. And the only thing I like at Chick-fil-A are their fries. Um, and Arby's, you can also get crinkle cut fries there too, and their crinkle cut fries are pretty good also. So let's start our show, shall we? You have a deep fryer that I mostly use for bedtime fries, has made them ooh. Oh, and sprinkle curry powder on fries at home, yes. Um, I tell you, I when I fry my do mine at home, they're just I just put a little bit of salt on, and oh my gosh, yum, yum, yum. Maybe I'll get some fries and have some fries later. So let's go ahead and start the show, shall we? Theme Park Streamers has raised their goal to $10,000. So far, they've raised 7,826. Let's see if this. Oh yes, it is still here. Um, I have tried to prepare for this. So yes, you can help Team Park streamers reach their 10,000 goal. All this money goes to Children's Hospital of Orange County. It supports healthcare programs, education, and research at the Children's Hospital of Orange County and their mission hospitals. That's on the west coast of the United States. Yes, Arby's crinkle cuts are pretty good. I used to love their beef and cheddar sandwiches, but they don't taste the same to me now. You know, Snorter Poopas, I agree with you. Not just with Arby's, the stuff that used to taste good, sometimes now it's like, ugh. When and we got me and Dad man went and got Slurpees yesterday, because it was free Slurpee day. And we went to the first 7-Eleven, and their main machine was broken, so the only flavors they had was cherry and dragon fruit. I love cherry, so I had no problem. I got the cherry. Dadman got the cherry because he didn't want dragon fruit. He really wanted a cola one. Um, so it was good, but oh my god, I haven't had a Slurpee in so long. It was so sweet, so sweet. So then we went and did all the stuff. Oh, and we did that after we went to the dentist. That was our celebration, was to get a sweet sugary Slurpee. So we did that, and then we did a bunch of chores we had to do. And then later that evening, went to go get another Slurpee. We went to another 7-Eleven. Yes, Bucky, they don't add MSG anymore. That's why stuff tastes like crap, because people kept saying, "Oh, MSG gives me a headache. MSG gives me a headache," which is bull, because they would say, "Well, after I ate Chinese food that was full of MSG, it gave me a headache." Well, they ate Doritos. Another thing, there was a blind test done, and they gave people everything Chinese food, and they go, "Oh, I have a headache. I have a headache," and then they would give the same people Doritos or something that had MSG in it, and they were perfectly fine. So it was all just in it. Literally, it was all just in their head. But yeah, MSG makes stuff taste good. I actually have some in my pantry that I use. We have S from O. Hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? I hope you are doing well. Um, I'm not doing a puzzle today, just to let you guys know. I don't feel good, and my brain isn't working, and I just can't do it today. I just can't do it. So we're just gonna have fun chatting and doing birthdays, celebrations, and memes today, which I think is just perfectly fine. But yes, if you'd like to go over there and help Park streamers, that would be fantastic. And also tonight at um, 10 p.m., Dadman is doing. Let me see if I can find him so I can. Whoops, that's not what I need to do. Uh, like I say, my brain's not working today. Let me find Dadman's channel here real quick, because I think he made a link. And if he made a link, then I will post it. I don't see the link. Did he post one? Nope, he didn't. Okay. Let me walk over and ask if he did. No, let me text him. Maybe he's listening. Um, Trying to find just him so I don't text Did you make link stream for tonight? There. Yes, he is in the other room, but this is just so much easier. So, we'll see if he does it because I wanted to put that link out there. But that is tonight at 10 p.m. Late night with Dadman and friends. So, and that is at Dadman's channel. And that is all we have for our pre show. Oh God, my mouth is so messed up. We have Sandra Feliciano. Well, oh wait, it jumped. Where did it go? I lost you, Sandra. I know you're here. What did it do? It like went jumped to the very top of the chat. That is so weird. I'm looking for you, Sandra. I'm looking for you. I know you're here. Um, there, Sandra. Good morning. Listening before a meeting in about 45 minutes. Well, thank you very much for that. And we were talking about MSG, and Sasha goes, "No MSG, heathens, heathens." Um, does MSG seasoning help? It adds like an extra depth of flavor to it. It really does help with flavoring. It really does. And MSG is used widely in Asia. MSG helps bring out flavors. We have some we use sometimes, yes. We have hellos and hellos and hellos. And here's a link. I don't know if that's to the show tonight. I didn't see it. So, but like I say, my brain is working on very little power today. And Sashi says, I make soup with some mushroom salt. Ooh, mushroom salt. Ooh, that I buy from a vegetarian store. Mushroom is a source of MSG. And we have a Real Wade Nation gaming clips, and I have got this ready here. Let me find it. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be with Wade. We're just having a chat and just chilling out and chatting over there on his channel tonight. There's a link to that. I'll go over there and um, hit that notification button so that you can not miss the stream. I tell you, my brain is not working today, everybody. I'm so sorry. Sandra says regarding the poll, gravy is really good on fries. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I was gonna do I was thinking of either doing the type of fries or what you like to, dip your fries in or eat with your fries. Um, but I didn't. And we have that man just set the link for the show. So let me go over there and find it so that I can post that link. Let's see, where is Dadman? There is Dadman. And let's go here. And there's the link. Yay! Okie doke. So here is the link to his show tonight. Late night with Dadman and friends. Tonight, 10 p.m. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, there we go. And the Bucky says that gravy is good with everything. Yes, it is. Um, So I love gravy, brown or I love gravy. I agree. I love gravy. Gravy is good. I know. I will guarantee you I am not. I literally walked down the hallway and was bumping the walls. I was so tired. But of just this moment, maybe then. Oh yes, dunk French fries in a Wednesday's shake is good because you get that sweet of the shake and then that salty of the fry, but it has to be fried. Um, Snorter Pooper says our local Irish pub has chips with Guinness gravy. Yum 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 yum. Um, and that is the link to Dad Man's show tonight. So okie doke. Let's see what other it is Eat Your Jello Day, everybody. With plenty of flavors to choose from, you should have no problem finding one that you like. It was trademarked in 1897 by Pearl Waite of Leroy, New York. Jello is a novel and fun dessert loved by millions. Francis Woodward, who later purchased the recipe and trademark, eventually made Jello a household name. With 21 different flavors, Jello satisfies every taste and can be enjoyed in numerous combinations. Jello's primary ingredient is gelatin. Gelatin consists of collagen, specifically animal collagen, so it is not vegetarian or vegan. It's a protein extracted from the connective tissues of cows and pigs. Did you know that? I did not know. Well, I did know that. Once the protein is broken down and extracted, it is dried and ground into a fine powder. Jello has been the subject of many classroom art and science projects throughout the years. From the study of viscosity and laser beams to gelatin artwork, Jello inspires in and outside the kitchen. Eat Your Jello Day specifically tells us to eat. So whether it is molded, layered, or mixed with fruit, vegetables, or marshmallows, be sure to have some. It's delicious as a salad, dessert, or even a shot. Jello doesn't break the budget either, nor does it add too many calories. Where can you go wrong? So eat your Jello Day. There's always room for Jello. Speaking of that, my mic might break up, but I'm going to go to the refrigerator. We got some Jello. I'm actually going to get some because my mouth is very dry. Let's see if the mic still worked. Okie doke. I'm back. I got me some Jello. I'm going to see if it'll help my throat. It's not my throat. It's Bucky says, yes, I think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic that we shouldn't waste anything of anything. So Bucky says Jello is a staple in the Midwest, and I'm opening the Jello while I'm trying to, and oh, I got red Jello too. And Bucky says everything except the oink. Lime Jello is my favorite, but I didn't have lime Jello, so I'm going to eat what I have here. I'm hoping it can make my it's like it's like my whole mouth is dry. Connie, the only way I eat Jello is with Jack or a good vodka in it. You have agar gula malaka down here, palm sugar jelly. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Let's see. Agar malaka. Agar gula. My brother is at the the value bin, and he's posting all the stuff that he found, and it's making me mad. I wanna be there. So let's see. Oh, palm sugar jelly. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, so whoops, can't do that. Let me make that. Let me move this over here like that. Okay, that is agar agar gula melaka, palm sugar jelly. Leave that in. It says this is from I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the website is, but you can see it. It's right up here. It is a chilled dessert made with coconut palm sugar. Its natural sweetness, which is almost toffee-like, makes this jelly really delicious. An egg is added to create a natural separation of two layers, like you can see right here. That looks beautiful. So there you go. That is agar agar gula melaka. And I love just saying that. Doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what I need to do? Let me go ahead, and I hope I didn't have anything bad there. Let me go ahead and copy this. I'm going to put it in my recipe book, my digital recipe book, while we're speaking, so that it will be there. And we're going to add a new recipe from a website. This um, uh, app that I use is really cool because you can type in recipes yourself. You can find them on websites and do what I'm doing, and input them in. Um, or I should show you I should show it to you. But anyway, this is that looks really good. Oh, that just looks very, very good. Oh, oh, yum. Okie doke. I do now get where I can do that. I wanted to I need to show you one day my recipe keeper, what I use. Um, Bucky says, I am getting so hungry, LOL. Between y'all, I'm making my meal plan and my grocery list. Oh my, yes, that will get you. That will get you um, uh, bad, bad. So we're going to go ahead and just start our birthday celebrations today. Um, so we did the Eat Your Jello Day. Okay, did the French fry day. Um, but we just got oh, and the celebrations. There's a lot of food celebrations today. But here we go. I'm going to go like between birthdays, and I'll also do some celebrations in between the birthdays. Um, oh my gosh, this Jello! I think this is finally. It was like my whole mouth was dry, and I thought water would help, but it didn't. Um, and Soda Poopus is glad that he already sucked it down a bowl of chicken poodle soup. So today's birthday's today. Yes, July 12th. Our first birthday is Phoebe Tonkin. Phoebe Tonkin is an actress, an Australian actress. She's 35 years old today. She achieved widespread fame for playing Haley in The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off The Originals. She portrayed Faye Chamberlain in The Secret Circle and Fiona Maxwell in Tomorrow When the War Began. Phoebe Tonkin, 35 years old today. And we have a paper bag day, everybody. This is from National Day Calendar. I also get my information from National Today, which is where I got the French fry celebration and days of the year. Paper Bag Day recognizes the significance of an invention we take for granted. Not only do we carry our groceries or our lunches in a paper bag, but this highly functional item comes in handy in a surprising number of ways. Millions of people use paper bags every day. Readily recyclable, paper bags have been around for many years. American inventor Francis Wallet received credit for his patent of the first paper bag machine in 1852. Another paper bag inventor, William Goodell, received his patent on July 12, 1859. His was designed to cut the paper in such a way that it was ready for folding. Margaret E. Knight became known as the mother of the grocery bag after she designed the square flat bottom bag and the machine that would fold and paste them in 1870. Over the years, other inventors have received recognition and patents for their inventions of devices that improve the paper bag or its production. So, wow, I didn't know that was so involved. And to let you know, the paper bag can help you reduce anxiety when hyperventilating. You can serve popcorn in it. You can do arts and crafts, paper puppets, masks, anything. You can use them as gift bags or to ripen fruit. Many, many ways you can use paper bags. So, paper bag day. Okie dokie. And our next birthday celebrant is Malala. Whoops, crap. I lost the pronunciation of her name. Malele. I got to go backwards. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Her pronounce her name is Malale Joseph Joseph Zej. Malele, I'm pronouncing it horribly. I'll just say Malale. I can't say her last name. I'm butchering it. She's 35 years old now. She is a Pakistani female education advocate, the youngest Nobel Peace Prize laureate at 17 years old. She is the second Pakistani and the only Pushtun to receive a Nobel Prize. Her advocacy has grown into an international movement. There is actually National Malala Day is today. Um, so happy birthday, 35 years old today. Today is also Collector Car Appreciation Day. It's celebrated annually to raise awareness regarding the importance of automotive restoration as well as the hobby of collecting cars. Restoring and collecting cars plays an essential role in American society since it highlights the lucrative car business that the U.S. has greatly benefited from. It also includes some of the greatest American cars that have been made. So on this day, show off your car collection if you have one, or simply partake in events where vintage cars are being displayed and glorified. To involve yourself more in the journey of how cars developed or still developing, learn about them um, through scholarships provided for car enthusiasts. Okay. So, Car Collector Appreciation Day, nationaltoday.com. And who is our next birthday recipient? It is a Brock Lesnar, 47 years old, a wrestler, won the 2000 NCAA Heavyweight Wrestling Championships and amassed a 106 win, 5 loss record. He was the WWE King of the Ring in 2002 and won the 2010 UFC Heavyweight Championship. He was the first fighter to beat The Undertaker in WrestleMania match on April 6, 2014. Brock Lesnar, 47 years old. And we have Michelle Rodriguez, 46 years old actress. She's known for her action roles in The Fast and the Furious and TV's Lost. She received critical acclaim for her role in the 2000 film Girl Fight, played Rain Ocampo in Resident Evil and Resident Evil Retribution. She voiced Rosie Velasco in the video game True Crime Streets of LA, and she starred in Avatar. Yes, now you have to request paper bags at grocery stores if they even have them. Yes, and he would say, Alton Brown would say, a multi-purpose kitchen utensil, paper bags. There's so much that you could do with them. Absolutely. And a vehicle restoration, vehicle. Yes. Got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? I don't think so. Today is also World Kebab Day. There's something special about a kebab that oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my brain and my mouth are not working today. That combination of meat and vegetables skewered on a bamboo spear, roasted over coals, the smoky flavor, the fantastic array of seasonings, or just the combination of the carnivore's favorite treat and the herbivore's 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 secret vice makes it a place where we can all meet. World Kebab Day celebrates this delicious barbecue favorite and its origins, and of course, gives us an excuse to eat all the kebab we want. So, National Kebab Day. All these are there front and center. Oops, you got to pay for them though. Aldi's, yeah, you bring your own bags. I have a whole bag full of bags when I go to Aldi's um, that I use. Um, but yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that having to pay for them. I also think all I know Aldi's is not an American store, but I like the fact that they let their cashier sit. There's no reason someone needs to stand for 8 hours ringing up groceries. And Snorpus, I love a good shish kebab. I buy them at Publix when they're on sale. Yes. Our next celebrant is Sami Zayn, another wrestler. His real name is Rami Sabai. He wore a mask and fought under the ring name El Generico from 2002 to 2013. He signed with the WWE in 2013. He performs on the Raw brand and the current WWE Intercontinental Champion in his fourth reign. He quit wearing a mask when he was signed under the WWE. Sami Zayn, 40 years old today. And we have Topher Grace, 46 years old, an actor. He played Eric Foreman on that 70s show, Venom in Spider Man 3, and some of his other film credits include Predators, In Good Company, Interstellar, Win a Date with Tad Hamilton, and Traffic. Oh, Win a Date with Tad Hamilton and Traffic. Uh, Topher Grace. Topher Grace. It is, let's see, what else is it today? Huh, here we go. Do this. Some very, very interesting celebrations today. Let's see how our poll's going real quick here. Let's check it out. We have 12 votes. Crinkle cut is in the lead with shoestring and waffle in second and steak fries in third. Not bad. Thank you guys very much for that. Um, the next person's birthday is Niles Fitch. Niles Fitch is an actor, 23 years old. He first rose to fame portraying Deuce on the television series Army Wives. He has a recurring roles in Mistresses and This Is Us. He is a musical theater performer. He has portrayed young Simba on Broadway. Niles Fitch, 23 years old today. And here's one. My meal plan is fighting me. I can't think of anything but pierogi and jello salads. Now, in the Midwest, um, do you guys do a lot of jello salads? Um, we don't really do a lot here. I like them. I've had them before and I like them. But we don't make a lot of them. I can't help you with meal planning. Pork chops, applesauce. Let's see, what else can there be? Um, spaghetti, meatloaf. I like a good meatloaf. I have a recipe where you make individual meatloaves in muffin tins, and you can make them different flavors. Like you can make, 3 of them barbecue, some just cheese with you can put cheese on them, some just plain. Just all these different kinds of flavors of meatloaves, and they're really interesting. Really interesting. Our next celebration. I wish Hungry Boy was here because I think he would like this one. Cheryl Ladd, 73 years old. Connie Chloe, I refuse to make jello salads and I'm in Ohio. Oh, me. Oh, good. I'm glad I could help. Meatloaf is good. Do you guys do chicken pot pies or anything like that? Or chicken and dumplings? That's a good one too. Um, Snorri Poopus is going to try not to eat until he eats again. I'm going to try to eat until the next time I eat. I forget to put the stuff up on the screen. I'm sorry. So our next birthday is Cheryl Ladd, 73 years old. She's a TV actress, singer, and author. She replaced Farrah Fawcett to play Chris Monroe on the series Charlie's Angels. Some of the films that she was in are Purple Heart, Millennium, Poison Ivy, Permanent Midnight, and Unforgettable. She was on some other TV shows, including One West Waikiki and Las Vegas, and she released 5 studio albums. Apparently, she was kind of popular in Japan. So, yeah, you're welcome, Bucky. My go-to are when I used to do like freezer meals or like bake one, freeze one. I did lasagna, chicken pot pies, um, like beef stew. I have this one thing where you can do like take lasagna noodles and you roll them, like but kind of like make lasagna rolls. Pizza's a go-to food. Hamburgers and fries. So today is talking of food again, National Pecan or Pecan Pie Day. Um, Celebrate National Pecan Pie Day. Mix up the ingredients using primarily corn syrup, pecan nuts, salt, and vanilla. Occasionally, recipes vary by including sugar syrup and molasses or maple syrup. Other additions include chocolate and bourbon whiskey in some regions of the country. Top it all off with vanilla ice cream or whipped cream. It says many attempts have been attempted to trace the origins of pecan pie, and they have not been successful. The earliest dated recipe comes from 1897. However, claims of the pie being made in the early 1800s in Louisiana exist. So who knows? So by like 1897, they started publishing recipes of it. So yeah, National Pecan Pie Day. Hey, yeah, what? What's up? Not much. No puzzle today. We're just doing birthdays, memes, and celebrations. No, oh, okay. Here's another one. Our version of meatloaf would be otak otak, grilled seafood paste. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I have to look up all these things because they're so fascinating to me. So let's look up. Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Let me remove this. Go back over here. I keep going to this website. I should find out the name of the website. I wanted to find the name of this website. NY. I do not know how to pronounce this. Okay, so let me go back here. It's Nyonya Cooking, and this is kind of what they do have. Let me make sure that I am going to what Sashi was saying here. Um, it's made of grilled fish paste, which is blended together with a variety of spices such as lemongrass, chilies, and turmeric. While there are many varieties throughout Southeast Asia, this one resembles the most those found in Muar Johor. So that is that very interesting. I don't know if I would ever make that. Um, just I don't know. I don't know wrapping it up. Oh, kind of like the way they do tamales. So interesting. Chili peppers, chili, turmeric, shallots, garlic. I don't know what that is. Lemongrass, ginger, fish fillet, coconut milk, water, pepper, salt, sugar, and tapioca flour. Very interesting. It sounds good. I'm not a big seafood person, but I mean, I do eat seafood. It's just not my go-to. Not my go-to today. Um, but very, very interesting. Not my go-to food. So very interesting. Let's see. We have Agent Atwood saying, "What's up, y'all?" The old man coming saying, "Hello." He had no puzzle today. No puzzle. Um, your favorite pie is pecan, and you love meatloaf. Ooh, yeah. Having meatloaf with a pecan pie for dessert. Yes, yummy. Our next birthday today is Bella Stein. Bella Stein is an American voice actress and singer, most famous for providing the voice of Lucy on the modern series of the Peanuts animated shorts. She's also been seen on shows like Teachers and FTS Kids News, and she has performed the national anthem at several sporting events. It's a hard poll today. You're playing Minesweeper if that helps for the puzzle. It's a hard choice today. My favorite are crinkles, homemade crinkle fries. Our next birthday today is Milton Berle. Passed away at 93 years old in 2002. He played the role of Uncle Milty. He pioneered early television comedy as a host of NBC's Texaco Star Theater. He appeared in silent films as a child actor, and he chose his stage name at the age of 16. He earned the nickname Mr. Television while being a manic television show host. Oh, so is it Nyon Cooking? Is that how it's pronounced? Um, oh, so that recipe site, um, Sashi says, in old times, Chinese traders who settled here would mix Chinese recipes with local ingredients. These settlers referred to as Nyonyan and Baba. Very interesting. And Atwood asked how Snortopupus was, and Snortopupus says, semi-conscious and stinky. How are you? Let's see. It is Etch-a-Sketch Day, everybody. Etch-a-Sketch is celebrated today. Um, it is a mechanical toy used for drawing. It's an invention by Andre Cassagne Cassagnès from France. It was manufactured by the Ohio Arts Company. The Etch-a-Sketch was introduced in the 60s and sold for $2.99, equivalent to $26 today. Being a classic, it has entertained and delighted generations of kids. Etch-a-Sketch Day is celebrated mainly by organizations, and everyone is encouraged to be creative and have fun. Some of the drawings made on Etch-a-Sketches are friggin' amazing for Etch-a-Sketch Day. Our next actor is Lee Byung-hun. Um, Most people don't know that name, but if they saw Squid Games or G.I. Joe, they might recognize him. He is a South Korean actor and martial arts expert, 54 years old. He became known to American audience as Storm Shadow in the G.I. Joe films. His other credits include The Good, the Bad, the Weird, which is an excellent movie if you can find it to watch it. I actually got it on DVD. Excellent movie. Masquerade and Squid Games. You know that show that is on Netflix. So you probably have seen him but don't know his name. He made his acting debut in one of the most successful South Korean films in history, the 2000s Joint Security Area. So Lee Byung-hun, 54 years old today. Yes, Storm. Thank you about the correct pronunciation. Sometimes, if you do it phonetically, you do good. Thank you so much for that. And yes, Storm Shadow, 54 years old today. Wow. My mouth is extremely dry today, so I tried drinking water and that didn't help. Um, so I've been eating Jello. Yes, the South Korean version. Not yeah. I guess you could say make that an equivalent. Agent Atwood said Squid Games is kind of like the South Korean version of Saw. If you kind of think about it, with the have to solve the puzzles or you get punished. I can yes, I can see that. I can see that. So what else is today? International Day of Combating Sand and Dust Storms. Most people don't realize that dust storms and sandstorms can wreak havoc on communities, turning day into night and affecting hundreds of millions of people around the world. International Day of Combating Sand and Dust Storms is here to recognize the need for increasing cooperation and raising awareness about these destructive meteorological threats. I was yeah, crazy. One important part of observing this day is that communities will work together to lessen the impact of these storms when they come. Because dust storms and sandstorms can be made worse by large areas of soil that are left unplanted. A way to combat this is through planting cover crops like grass, as well as farmers using newer tilling methods. And also, preparing for sandstorms and dust storms can also include having supplies on hand, such as masks and goggles, as well as large plastic tarps to cover machinery and computers. Show some care and get more involved with the observance of International Day of Combating Sand and Dust Storms. Wow, that's crazy. Our next birthday, you like the first GI I exploded. I like the first GI Joe movie. I will be honest, I have not watched any of them. I might have to watch them now. I think I have them. Our next birthday is Christy McVie. She passed away in 2022 at 79 years old. She's a pianist and a vocalist. She composed many of Fleetwood Mac's hits. She entered the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1998, and song I'd Rather Go Blind has accumulated more than 9 million streams on Spotify. She wrote Over My Head, Say You Love Me, You Make Loving Fun, and Don't Stop, all Fleetwood Mac hits. And she released 4 solo albums. Christy McVie passed away at 79 years old. It is National Different Colored Eyes Days from National Day Calendar. Though, and this recognizes those who have two different colored eyes. Many people captivate us with their eye color. Others do so because they have two different colored eyes. This day celebrates them in all of their uniqueness. Having two different colored eyes is a condition called heterochromia. Three types of heterochromia exist. Complete heterochromia, one iris is a different color from the other. Partial heterochromia or sectorial heterochromia. I'm going to say that word every time it's here. Part of one iris is a different color from the rest of the iris. And central heterochromia, an inner ring is a different color than the rest of the iris. So very interesting. Most cases are hereditary, caused by a disease or syndrome or due to an injury. However, just one eye may change color following certain diseases or injuries. So there's many different reasons why you can get heterochromia. Some celebrities that have heterochromia included David Bowie, Christopher Walken, Dan Aykroyd, Jane Seymour, and Mila Kunis. So cool. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So National Different Colored Eye Day. Why couldn't they say heterochromia day? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. And therefore, not knowing, I can't tell you. Richard Simmons' birthday. Yes, Fleetwood Mac. You did not like the second live action G.I. Joe. I see he was asking. Because Atwood was asking the animated or the live action. And Atwood loves Fleetwood Mac, and Bucky says Fleetwood Mac is amazing. Yes, David Bowie, gone too soon. And Atwood, Fleetwood Mac is easily in my top 5 favorite bands. My sister has eyes that are brown and green, but they're each split. So they're like in both eyes. So our next person is this is for Dad Man. I shared it last night. I'm going to share it again. It is Richard Simmons' birthday. Now, what Richard Simmons has a special place in our heart because when I was giving birth to my oldest child, I was really very very mellow and calm and I can't say I lost it, but he started quoting Richard Simmons, a Richard Simmons sweating through the oldies tape, something that he said in the show in his exercise video. And the reason I know it was in the exercise video because that man used to exercise to these. They're fun. They really are fun. We used to exercise to them. They're really fun. Um, and so I knew the quote very well but during the pregnancy, he started to quote it, and I looked at him and I said, "Don't ever quote Richard Simmons to me again." And he goes, "I'm sorry. It just kind of started and I couldn't stop." And yes, I just kind of laughed. But he is 76 years old. He is known as a boisterous fitness guru. He dedicated his business ventures to helping people lose weight, primarily through his sweating to the oldies videos. Trademark outfit was bedazzled tank tops and dolphin shorts. He supported non competitive physical education in public schools. You gave your parents. No, he was not wearing a tank top and striped shorts when he was doing that. No, he did was not. And I wasn't well, I wasn't mad. It was like, just don't do that. Don't ever do that again. Yes, sweating to the oldies. They were really kind of fun. And I liked his videos because he didn't have a bunch of Twinkies, uh, thin girls on there um, doing the exercises. He had all sizes. He had people that had lost 400 pounds, and he would share their stories. And he had people that were 300 pounds exercising there, and they weren't just stuck in the back of the row with all the good people up front. No, they mixed them up. They had, and I love that because they're different body types, and to see somebody that is your size, doing the exercises is really kind of cool. But yeah, I liked his tapes. He was a little annoying at times, but I his heart was really he really was there for them, and he really very compassionate person. I feel. And Bucky gave my parents a Beast Cat a cat toy for Christmas from Richard Simmons one time. Oh my gosh, how funny! And the old man cometh. I watched them for the music. And oh, I can only imagine, he says to Bucky. But yes, happy birthday, Richard Simmons. 76 years old today. I hope he is doing well. It is Malala Day. We talked about Malala Yusuf, Yusuf, Yusufjev. I can't say her. I cannot pronounce that last name. Um, she was a global activist for women's education. Um, So this is a day the UN has set aside for her to celebrate her and what she has done. Um, let's see. Um, she was born in '97, and in 2012 there was assassination attempt made. She was shot in the head. She survived. In 2014, she got the Nobel Prize, being one of the youngest Nobel Prize winners at what 14 17 years old. So she was attempted to be assassinated when she was 15 years old because she expressed her opinion that women and girls should be allowed to go to school and get an education. Shame on her. But it is Malala Day today. Um, And this was from nationaltoday.com. Okie doke. Let's see here. We have a George Eastman. George Eastman. Who is George Eastman, you ask? He is the founder of the Eastman Kodak Company. He created what became the world's leading photography company for nearly a century. He made it easy for people to take photographs. Um, oh, the cat was not Bucky's cat. His name was Johnny Cashed, Catch, the cat in black. That is wonderful. Yes, I shared the story, Dad, man. He is great, especially when your wife is delivering a chili. I know it meant to be child. But yes, he made photography accessible to anybody really, with just like almost a point and shoot. He gave away much of his enormous fortune to causes like the Booker T. Washington Tuskegee University. So George Eastman passed away at 77 years old. And we have Eric Carr. Eric Carr is a musician. He passed away at 41 years old, best known as one of the drummers for the glam rock band Kiss. He replaced Peter Criss, the original drummer for the band. He recorded 8 studio albums with them. He performed over 800 concerts as a member of the band, and he died of heart cancer in 1991 at the age of 41. Eric Carr. Let's see here. We have National Simplicity Day. Have you ever considered the impact of simplicity on your life? Simplifying life means more than just owning fewer things. It opens up space for what truly brings us joy. It clears the fog, allowing us to zero in on what is really important. This approach cuts through the daily chaos, easing stress and boosting happiness. National Simplicity Day is a special day celebrated on July 12th. It honors Henry David Thoreau, an advocate for simple living. Oh, I guess today is Henry David Thoreau's birthday. It marks a time to appreciate life's less complicated aspects and ponder on living with less. This day encourages us to find joy in simplicity and to reconsider our needs versus our wants. National Simplicity Day suggests that a simpler life can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. It is a reminder that sometimes less is indeed more and that simplifying can enhance our overall well-being. National Simplicity Day. And our next recipient is Todd Browning, 82 years old when he passed away, director of the 1931 horror film Dracula, along with the Unholy Three and several other popular horror films. Oh, wait, I gotta go through. My 5-year-old loves Kiss. An agent says, gotta like Kiss. Hey, Simplicity Day. A guy from Kiss? That's funny. Keep it simple, stupid. Yes, that is so funny. And I figured you would like Todd Browning, Atwood. He is often cited in the trade press as the Edgar Allan Poe of cinema. His career spanned the silent and sound film eras. And this was an interesting fact. He ran away to join the carnival at 16. And after 30 years of performing in carnivals and vaudeville circuits, he transitioned to film acting. And then he became a director. Todd Browning. And I don't know why that's there. So that is our last birthday celebration today. So we're going to now share our last meme, which is National Motorcycle Day. National Motorcycle Day is celebrated on the second Friday of July every year. Uh, we are getting ready to hit the road to experience the ultimate pleasure of a long ride. Motorcycles are what make the ride an experience. The wind on your face as you hit high speeds cannot be experienced inside the comfort of a car. Motorcycles are made for those who need more from a ride. It is also much more affordable and low maintenance. So let's ride and enjoy this day dedicated to motorcycles. And remember, ride responsibly and look twice when you're driving, also. So, a National Motorcycle Day. So, this is what our memes are going to be about today. Yes, he also did Freaks, um, arguably the most controversial film of all times. Yes. And yeah, the joy of motorcycle riding, the joy of eating bugs while you ride, the joy of having rain pelt against you while you're driving. Yes. So here go our memes for today. And I thank you all for being here. It's an hour and 11 minutes into the show, 11:11 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and I welcome you all here. Let's check our poll here real quick. We have 14 votes, and ooh, Crinkle Cut is in the lead with Waffle Fry taking second, Shoestring third, and Steak Fries in fourth. Bucky says we play slug bike instead of slug bug to help train the kids and us to keep an eye out for motorcycles. Yes, I agree, and I'm very cognizant of it. I've had family members that are motorcycle drivers or were motorcycle drivers. I have friends who are motorcycle drivers, so yes, I try to be very cognizant of them. So here is our first meme for today. The most dangerous part of a motorcycle is the nut connecting the seat to the handlebars. Sometimes that is true also. Yes. Real men love curves. I've always wanted to ride a motorcycle, but they scare me. So it probably will never happen. Pretty much my whole husband's family rides. Yes. No, it's talking about what? It's talking about the crazy person driving behind the wheel. And riding a motorcycle is so relieving. And Snow to Poop I used to ride when I was just out of high school. And Sashi says Taiwan has the highest number of motorcycles per capita, two per motorcycle. Oh, is it not good? Oh, that sounds bad. There was a thunk in my car. Oh, I'm not happy about this. Do whatever you need to do, Dad man. You want to go through a class, but you're going to wait a few years. I probably didn't catch it. I'm slow today. So we have the only thing better than a biker chick is absolutely nothing. For me, it's a biker dude. I lost a good riding buddy in an accident. His finger got stuck in a wedding ring. I don't have a trunk. I feel really bad about this. Oh gosh. I feel really nervous now. Back there is where all my give a shit lives. I even that doesn't have to be a motorcycle. That could be a car. Behind it's all behind me. You love watching a Moto GP. I don't know what that is, but okay. I like to be able to get a motorcycle when I do the class to actually keep up with the skills. Yes, I understand that. To ride or not to ride? That's a stupid question. Motorcycles are like women. Even though they're dangerous, we need them in our lives. From a man's Grand Prix, gotcha. Obviously, this is from a man's point of view. Yes, it's the motorcycle. Oh, Grand Prix. It's the motorcycle NASCAR. Gotcha. If she asks you, we didn't go for a ride. The Snow Peoples gave up motorcycles when they moved to Florida due to a combination of rainy weather and blind drivers. Yes, there's 100 there. I'm not quite sure why that's there, but thank you, Bucky. I have to go to the bathroom. Your idea of a date. A girl's idea of a date is dancing. A guy's idea of a date is let's go for a ride on the bike. The love of motorcycles. Oh, oh, I messed up this. I didn't do it. Says share, teach your kids the love of motorcycles, and they will never be able to buy drugs. Oh well, I messed up that meme. Never mind. I googled my symptoms. Turns out I just needed to go for a ride. A lot of women down here use motorcycles. It's a common way to get around. Yes. Officer, do you know why I pulled you over? Me. Because I let you. Oh, I really love you. So please don't kill me. You'll just, yes, just teach your kids to knit. Give them any hobby and they will, yes, stay drug free because they can't afford it. Oh, my lifestyle offends you? Well, go hold your breath till I give a damn. I love that one. It doesn't have to be about motorcycles, doesn't it? A lot of women get good vibes from riding motorcycles. We'll just leave that one there. When someone asks what it's like to ride a motorcycle, um, a bear surfing a shark, shooting a machine gun basically sums it up. Um, yes. Girls who like bikes are not weird. They are a rare gift from God. Uh, you're such a bad bear. Yes, you are, Snorty. A bad bear. I've got my helmet on, so I can't hear your bullshit. Maybe I need to wear a helmet most of the time. Oh. And a bike, no one ever asks, are we there yet? Fair. That's fair. And yes, and yes. And the Bucky says, my grandma went into labor from a motorcycle ride. That's my dad's origin story. It was just in time to be covered by the army, and they had tried everything else. Yeah, you can't hear them. The Please Don't Kill Me one was a Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the world's fastest production bike. Mm. Yeah, I kind of some watching some of the uh, motorcyclists around here. Um, they, I understand driving the speed limit, and I don't have a problem with that. But some of them I know are going like 80, 90 miles an hour, and I'm going, there's no way. That's just scary to me. Pop the clutch, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, everybody, it is an hour and 20 minutes into the show, and that is our last theme for today. So we have completed our celebrations. We have completed our meme. We are not doing the puzzle today because I am just plumb tuckered out today. Our poll is doing a pretty good there. So I am going to give you guys some time to complete it while I go through my ending show stuff. I did want to, there was a few things I did want to share. Um, First, go, um, this one, you're here. Go, if you guys could, you survived another one. Support my friend Atwood over on his YouTube channel. He is trying to get back into streaming a little more consistently. So if you could go over there and support him, that would be absolutely fantastic. Um, and let's see, I did that one. Oh, I have one more here. He is not in the stream today, but I will tell you, he has some absolutely stunning dioramas and art. So go over there and check out Stunning and Brave Megatron, his YouTube channel also. He does some good stuff over there, and check it out. Okay. Team of Park Streamers is trying to raise $10,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County. They have raised so far $7,826. You're going to race me to bed, non contiguous. Yes, to each of our own separate beds. Yes, I will be going to take a nap after this. And you are welcome very much, Atwood, for that. And we have FKHC 2005. Hello to you. Glad you are here today. We are wrapping up the show. I did not do a puzzle today. I am very, very tired and my brain is not working. So we did our celebrations and memes and birthdays today. So we are getting ready to sign off here. But if you would like to help Team Park Streamers get their $10,000 goal for the Children's Hospital of Orange County, you can take this, go over to this link here, or you can share this on your other social medias to get the word out. Tonight at, oops, where'd it go? Tonight at 10 p.m., Late Night with Dadman and Friends. I lost that link again for it. Oh, but go over to Dadman's channel. Give me 1 second here. Let me find it and check it out at 10 o'clock. Wait, is that it right here? Oh, looky, there it is right there. Let me get the link for this. So, Dadman Late Night with Dadman and Friends. Here's the link for that. So, go over there and check that out also. Um, I have impromptu streams, blocking out the boredom. Check out Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 to find out when those shows are. My morning musing show every morning at 10 a.m., except on Sunday when it's at 1 p.m. We have puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. Uh, Whatever I want to do on there. We do whatever the chat we just have a good time there. So um, thank you guys for supporting this show, and let's see if it gets age restricted today. It's become a game. It's become a game to find out. Also, you can support me on Kofi.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and Throne.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. The Kofi is a donation site. You can do a one-time or a monthly donation. Throne is a creator's wish list. I have given and received stuff on this list. It is really fun to do. So check them out. We also have a PO box. Um, you can check my info section on YouTube and Twitch to find out what that address is, and you can send stuff to me, DadmanWalking55, and Angelo, my youngest, who is a streamer, a VTuber on Twitch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and Bucky, speaking of you, let me find you here. Let's help make Bucky the most disliked streamer on YouTube. Not. Let's subscribe and like to Bucky's YouTube channel. My streams and my streams. Look, come on, move, move. There we go. My streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking. My reminders on Twix at MDadmanWalking and threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. Um, so, yes, you can check all the content there. Let me go ahead and end the. Oh my goodness, we've got a tie for first place. Oh well, we have 15 votes. Thank you for those 15 votes. We're going to end the poll now, and the poll winner is Crinkle Cuts and the Waffle Fries have uh, tied for first. I would pick a crinkle cut, which I said earlier in the chat. So I'm going to say crinkle cuts are the winner. Then waffle fry, shoestrings, and steak fries. So thank you all very much for that. And I appreciate you all here. Yes, I'm the tiebreaker, and I said crinkle cut. I said them earlier. So you all have a wonderful day. Sasha, you have a wonderful evening. Have a good sleep tonight. And probably will see you later on tonight. And you have all have a good day. So on that note, see you next time. Remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. You have a great one, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.